Hey everybody, and welcome to Sally's Recipe of the Week, brought to you by Doris Italian Market and Bakery. I know we're a couple of days early this week. We couldn't do the recipe on Thursday, but we didn't want to skip a week, so we're doing it tonight, and we hope you guys can join us and try this dish that we're going to make. We got Mo here. Say hi, Mo.
Hi.
Mo is operating one of our cameras, and we've got Curtis back home. Hi, Curtis.
Hello.
Hello. Curtis, you like fajitas?
Yeah. I like when they make that sizzle sizzle.
Well, my pan's probably not going to be that high because I don't want to like fringe my eyebrows because I've seen. But yeah, we're going to make chicken fajitas, and I will tell you, you can if you want to make a beef fajita like I guess a flank steak or shrimp fajitas, this marinade will work just as well on any of those proteins. So it doesn't have to be chicken. We just chose chicken tonight because we had beef last week. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of break this up because I had to marinate the chicken and the peppers and the onions for at least 30 minutes. You can do it up to 8 hours. I wouldn't go over 8 hours because there's lime juice in the marinade, and sometimes that can make proteins mushy. So 30 minutes is good. If you can go a little longer than 30 minutes, I think this has been marinating for about 2 hours. And I just marinate everything together. The chicken's in there, the peppers are in there, the onions are in there, but I will separate them when I cook them, okay? And of course, we're gonna have some cheese. Well, actually, we're doing cheese and crackers, a little different. It's like a garlicky cheese. Oh, let me grab it out of the fridge so I can show it to you when we do our cheese part. We got this at Doris. We thought it sounded good. Roasted garlic and herb cheese is what we're gonna be trying tonight. So I'll set that over there.
Need to say hello to Dawn and
Hi, Dawn.
also Kathy.
Cheers.
And Andrea. Thanks for joining us. Yeah. Different time this week, so
different day. Yeah.
might take a few minutes for people to join us.
Okay, you want to look at the cheese and crackers?
Yeah, all right. Switch the camera here, Curtis, and we'll go over and do some wine and cheese. Okay, so what are we doing this week?
Okay, we're doing something a little different. We're doing a spread cheese. It's a roasted garlic and herb cheese. And we got this at Doris. And I love roasted garlic. There's just something about roasted garlic that's delicious.
So it's De Bruno Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So there we go.
And we're having Chateau Saint Jean. Cabernet Sauvignon. Got this at Doris Italian Market as well.
Again, we don't spend a lot of money on it.
Oh, no. This was like maybe 10, 11 bucks in the designated Honda Classic Ambassador glass. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Lisa.
Lisa, what are you drinking? Vodka cranberry?
That's what she said she was going to do earlier.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, let's give this a shot.
So we got a nice little cheese thing going here. A little candlelight.
Mm-hmm.
A little wine.
That's really good, you guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got to make me one. I'm holding the camera here.
I will.
It's not like a cube of cheese. I just can't pick it up.
You know that Boursin cheese that
Yes.
you can get? This reminds me of that, but the flavor of the garlic is a little deeper. It's really good.
Karen Weigel says, okay, I was confused for a minute. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, Karen,
Yeah.
we're doing it early this week.
I can't do it on Thursday this weekend,
All right. Let me...
but we didn't want to skip.
Mm-hmm.
It was nice with the wine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
If you like that Boursin cheese, you will like this.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
It packs a nice flavor.
Hi, Tamara. She says, have mercy. I'm starving.
Sorry.
We got a drink update from Lisa. She's drinking a rum and Coke.
Well, she switched to rum and Coke.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Patty. Patty moved to Connecticut.
Yeah, Patty. Oh my gosh. So what's the weather like in Connecticut right now?
Patty.
You got snow
How
up
much
there?
snow?
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that is really good right there. It's garlic and herb, aged cheddar cheese spread. Get that at Doris Italian Market, our sponsor for Sally's Recipe of the Week, which you can get at 1055online.com.
Yes, the recipe is posted. I posted it today. And if you're wondering why I've got herbs in my sink, Mo, look at that. Remember what that looked like when we got home
Oh my
today?
gosh. It was all flattened
it was
out.
completely laying down. And I got these herbs at Doris's, but the wind and the cool temperatures, this is dill, fresh dill, and it was all laying down. So I brought it in and gave it a little loving. And look, Mo, it came all the way back to life. I mean, seriously, it was completely wilted down. And this is my cilantro, which we are going to be using tonight. I decided to bring these two guys in because the wind was just beating them up. And then the rest of my herbs, I pulled back behind our outdoor bar and covered to try to protect them. But yeah, look how they bounced back nicely.
Well, two things here. Let me say hello to Bear.
Hi, Bear. Hey, Bear.
We need a weather update, Bear.
And a watching party update.
Yes. And Marianne says, hey, from Palm Harbor.
Oh, hi.
Now, I don't know, Curtis, did you catch that one? What is this here again? This is dill. The dill was all laying down. It was
completely wilted down.
It was completely.
I thought it was going to die, but we brought it back.
Completely limp when she brought it in, but she gave it some loving, and now look at it.
It's gorgeous. And can you smell it? It smells really good. I'm going to turn up my pan for just a second here.
Just saying, it was completely limp, but look at it.
No, we get it. We get it.
All right.
I brought it, yeah. I had that effect on limp things.
Roland's joining us, and he's having Coors Light.
Oh, Roland, we're going to use some of this Penzeys chili powder. From Roland. Okay, so let's come back around here. Let's start cooking. Okay?
All right, we're coming back around.
Okay, so I'm going to explain what I put in the marinade, but I want to get the peppers on the stove first because they take a little bit of time. And this is bell peppers. I used orange and red bell peppers. You can, if you like green or the yellow, whatever you like. I just think the orange and red are really pretty together. And I also sliced up an onion. And they're about a half an inch thick.
Ooh, Bear says it's snowing. Total of 13 inches.
Oh, my
No,
God.
screw that.
Yeah, Bear, I believe, he's in Pennsylvania, right? Linda says she's in North Carolina. Hello, still working. Cold and flurries. It seems like it's been snowing there all day.
Yeah, I thought she said that this morning.
Ooh, Karen says she just harvested dill from her Arrow garden, and she made roasted baby potatoes with it. That sounds amazing.
Arrow garden is way, way cool.
What's an arrow garden?
I'm not really sure what that is.
She's growing herbs without soil.
Oh, fancy.
Fancy.
Hi, Margie.
Hey, Margie. Okay, so I marinated, and I'm going to talk about the marinade once I get the peppers on. I marinated the chicken and the peppers together. If you like to marinate them separately, you certainly can. It's just another dish to clean, but I don't cook them all together. Some people just throw all this in the pan at once and cook them all down. I don't, because I don't like my chicken to cook the same amount of time as my peppers. I cook my chicken a little less time because it cooks quicker, especially when you marinate meat, it usually cooks faster. So I'm going to separate the chicken from the peppers just because if I cook them all together, I think the chicken gets overcooked. That's just me. You can do whatever you want. So I'm just going to pull the chicken out. It's easier to pull the chicken out than it is to pull all the peppers out. And if you know a piece stays in there, it's not the end of the world. And I'll tell you what the marinade is once I get the chicken on the stove. I also, and this is optional, put in a very thinly sliced jalapeno pepper. Optional. We like it, but I slice it thinner than the other peppers to kind of get that heat to, I don't know, distribute a little bit better.
Karen says there was a snowstorm at the Cove today, and she's talking about, Hackett's Cove in Nova Scotia on St. Margaret's Bay, where
a beautiful place.
Once upon a time before COVID, we used to go there every summer and join the Weagles there for a really fun time.
A totally relaxing vacation.
Joanne says, I think the orange and yellow peppers are sweeter than green.
I'm not a big fan, Joanne, of green peppers. No offense if you are. To me, I would use a poblano pepper before I would use a green pepper, but I don't know. It's something about the flavor of green peppers. I'm not a huge fan. And also I've got the green from the jalapenos. I think I've got, let me put my glasses on. I think I've got all the chicken out. This is one red pepper sliced, one orange pepper sliced, one onion sliced, and a jalapeno sliced. And of course the marinade, which I'll tell you about. Yes. Oh, no, there's some chicken hiding down there. Let's pull out the chicken. I don't want the chicken. See, I like my peppers to cook just a little bit longer than the chicken.
Hi, Jeff. Jeff says, tum.
I think you meant yum. That's a typo.
You think so? Or does he think, oh my God, I need some Tums?
He might need some Tums though. You're right.
Oh, you can stay right there. I'm just going to.
All right. While you're doing that, we've got a guest on the set here. This is, what's up, Turk?
What's up, pimp leg?
It's a Turk alert. What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy?
Pimp leg.
Yep, look at that. Yep. What's up, Turk? Uh-oh. There's your sizzling.
There's that sizzle.
There's the sizzle, Curtis.
Now bring it over to my table.
Curtis,
And
let's
then-
bring it over to his table.
And then put people around me so they jealous.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So let's talk about what I put in the marinade.
All right.
Okay?
Back over here.
It's not too hot. I didn't add any oil to the pan because there's oil in the marinade, okay? But look at that. Okay. Just gonna let that cook while I talk about the marinade. Oh, first you sip of wine.
Roland says he likes the peppers caramelized.
Some people do. I mean, fajitas are. I like my peppers and onions not completely caramelized in a fajita. I like them a little firm, but not too firm. Okay. So what I did was I took this pan or dish, I should say, and what I put in a half a cup of olive oil. Thank you, Doris, for this wonderful oil. I'm almost out. I got to get some more. Fourth a cup in the pan. 1 lime squeezed, okay? Lime juice, the juice of 1 lime. A teaspoon of sugar. If you don't like to use sugar, I understand not everybody does. It's just a teaspoon. It does kind of mellow out the flavor. If you want to try another sweetener, that's fine. A teaspoon of salt. I put in a teaspoon of cumin. Love me the cumin. Teaspoon of onion powder. All that I just dumped right in here, okay? You can also put it in a Ziploc bag if you like. That's another option. Teaspoon and a half of smoked paprika. If you don't have smoked, just regular paprika is fine. But the smoke gives it a little extra oomph. And then a tablespoon and a half of chili powder. And this chili powder, I gotta tell you, from Penzies, is
That's from Roland, right?
Yes, that's from Smell It, Mo.
Well, okay. I got to get up in here and... Ooh, oh my
That's
gosh, yeah, that
nice.
smells great.
And then about 1/4 of a cup, you can just use plain water. If you happen to have like some chicken stock or broth in your fridge that's already open, use that instead. I actually had beef broth that was already open, so I used that. But if you don't, just have water. I wouldn't open a whole container of broth just for the 1/4 a cup because water's fine. And then what I did is I put all that in here and mixed it up really well, and then added the peppers and the chicken and made sure everything was nice and coated and stuck it in the fridge. Like I told you guys, I had it marinating for about 2 hours. 30 minutes is really enough if you're kind of in a rush, but take it out of the fridge 30 minutes before you're going to cook it. You don't want to put this ice cold food in a pan.
Karen says she doesn't like green peppers either.
Okay.
A bunch of haters up in here.
I don't hate them. There's just better options.
Dawn says love Penzies spices. Wish we had a store down here.
I guess you can probably order them online.
I guess I'm assuming that's where Roland got ours from that he sent us. Thank you, Roland, for the spices.
Now, if your pan starts to get a little dry, you can certainly add a little bit more olive oil.
Karen says she met one of our FaceTimers at the doctor's office today.
What's her name, Peggy? I think you said her name was Peggy. All right, I'm just letting this cook down.
I'm just drinking some wine.
Yeah, you're a big
Aren't you supposed to be over there?
Curtis, that's I gotta walk all the way around,
Yes, fool.
past the cheese, all the way over there, just for her to tell me to get back over here.
Oh, my life.
Okay.
Is Vicky up in here?
Yep.
Is she here?
Hola.
Hey, I'll show you since
Uh-oh, we got a guest.
Always.
Oh, it's Black Kitty.
How many stray cats y'all got just showing up for food?
Okay, now we had to make sure that we got some food out there for Black Kitty.
No, you got to make sure you do the show.
Okay.
Mo is so easily distracted. All right, I was going to show you the peppers that you walk away.
All right, I'll come over. Ooh.
Chicken Mike, hi, bud.
Hey, Chicken Mike.
Hi, Chicken Mike. How you been? See how they're just cooking down?
Oh, it's nice and warm over here by the stove.
Yeah. And like I said, if it gets a little dry, You can feel free to add some oil.
Mm.
Whoop, stay in there. No gets mad when you fall out. Or you could add a splash of stock or a splash of water if you want. You just don't want it to dry out.
Karen, we call that, we don't know whose cat that is. We just call it little black kitty. He comes around and eats too. We see him in the neighborhood.
He's a little more, he's much more skittish than
UC.
UC.
UC hasn't been around for a couple of days. I'm sure she's staying at home because it's so cold.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
and if you missed what I was saying, if you like a shrimp fajita or steak fajitas, the same marinade will work on that.
You can get the recipe, everybody, at 1055online.com. All of the instructions and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Sally's Recipe of the Week brought to you by Doris Italian Market. Go there and get all of your ingredients.
They always have a good price on bell peppers, and they get a lot of their produce locally, you guys.
I will tell you, when you go there, two things. You can get a glass of wine while you shop. I still haven't done that. We still haven't done
Well,
that.
we've been wearing masks, you know?
Yeah, but also, I did it yesterday, and just we slid in there to get some stuff, and I got a couple of slices of just plain cheese pizza, and it was so yummy.
Okay, and again, red peppers, yellow bell peppers, just sliced up onion, and I add a jalapeno.
Jim says that looks really tasty.
Thank you. This is probably takes the longest because the chicken doesn't take as long as the peppers, but you don't want to turn up the heat too high because then you'll start burning them. But you see how the sauce is thickening up? See how that marinade?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking to see what I had to clean later.
Oh, well, a little bit.
Andrea says it looks delicious. Yeah, it smells really good.
Mm-hmm.
This thing hot.
This is, yes, because we're going to put, here, I'll show you. I'm going to warm up our flour tortillas.
On that?
Yeah, and this thing is so big. Look how huge our tortillas are. Pretty much one is a meal for me. But people heat these up different ways. Some people put them in a cast iron, put them on a grill, or stick them in the oven. If you have a gas, I've seen people, if they have a gas stove, they just set it right on the burner. But I'm going to use the grill because I need a lot of space because these guys are so huge.
Chicken Mike, you boiling peanuts.
Oh, that sounds cool. My mom used to do that every now and then. Used to boil peanuts.
Virginia.
Yeah, boy, if I ain't already know you were from the South, I know now.
Yeah. Oh, if that wasn't already evident that Mo was from the South, you just solidified it with boiled peanuts.
Yeah.
And again, I like to cook the chicken separate from the peppers just because I cook my peppers longer than I cook my chicken.
Wait, Linda says my focus needs focus. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
I'm not sure what that means.
Hey, how long are we going to be over here? Because my wine is.
Okay, well, we can go back over
Okay.
here. This is going to have to cook for a
All
while.
right.
All
Good,
right.
good. I need another one of these here too, but I can't. I'm holding the camera.
Oh, another cracker?
Another
Okay,
cracker.
I can do that.
Oh, she got to go make his crackers for him. I know Roland about to get you.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, yes. Okay, she cuts my meat, cuts my cheese, orders my sandwiches. All right, here we go. All right, this is so good. This cheese too. You can get at Doris Italian Market.
That's where we got it. We decided to try something a little different. Oh, let's talk about the chicken while the peppers finish. 2 chicken breasts. You know me, I like to slice it open like a book, and then I just slice them thin, not too thin.
Oh, there he goes. There in true Roland fashion.
What do you say?
Itty bitty Mo can't feed himself. I'm holding the camera.
And I just like to, I don't like my chicken breast strips too long. You can always buy chicken tenders if you want to, but I will tell you, Doris always has a good deal on chicken breasts. And if you just slice them yourself, it costs about half as much. Okay, so I never buy chicken tenders because chicken breasts are a better bargain.
Linda says cat, wine, clean, crackers. Karen says Polly wants a cracker. Joanne, you used to buy boiled peanuts from a truck on Donald Ross Road back in 1986.
Yeah.
Oh, we need that back in our lives again.
I'm just stirring up the peppers, guys.
Karen says she doesn't like long breast either. Well,
To each his own.
there are doctors that can help with that. Plastic surgeons.
All right, these are all almost there.
How do you know when they're ready, Sally?
Huh?
How do you know when they're ready, the peppers?
How do you know when the peppers are ready?
It's personal preference. I mean, some people like them crisp tender. Some people like them, just kind of tender. Others like them, like Roland was it Roland said that they
Caramelized?
Caramelized. It's completely up to you.
How do we do it?
Ours has a little bit of a bite to it, just a little bit.
What the hell's going on back there? What is he doing?
Was this
Boy, focus. Everybody already telling you don't focus.
What's that? Oh, yeah, focus. Michael says king crab for dessert. Oh, that's what he's having for dessert. Wait a second. Michael's having boiled peanuts and then king crab for dessert?
That's an interesting meal.
Oh, king cake. I'm sorry.
I was going to say.
Hell, I'm sorry. Chicken Mike, I even have my glasses on.
All right, I'm going to add a little bit more salt to the peppers, just a little bit. That's fine.
Vicky says she likes crispy.
Yeah, it's a personal preference, you guys. I just took a bite of the onion, and it's got just a little bit of texture to it. So I'm going to take those out, and I'm going to put the chicken in, okay?
Vicky says she likes crispy. We know she likes roosters, too.
Stop. Don't bring that here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Doris ain't asked for that.
Okay.
And this pan is looking just a little dry, so I'm going to add just a little bit of olive oil.
Shut up, Roland.
And the chicken does not take as long as the peppers, at least my kind of chicken.
You want me to come over there again?
You don't have to. If you like
Don't bring your butt over there.
crispier, that's fine.
Road trip.
We can't hardly hear her if you're not close.
Oh, yeah, Dr. Todd said we need to get some sort of fancy microphone.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so the chicken, I've actually seen people cook this meal, throw everything on a sheet pan and stick it in the oven and cook it all together. But the chicken doesn't take long. And
But you don't recommend that.
personal, no, because I want my peppers cooked longer than my chicken. That is just me, though. Because I don't want my chicken to dry out. Nobody wants dry chicken.
Chicken Mike, did they cancel Mardi Gras this year? Is that? Bitch, I am the secret ingredient.
I get from Karen.
That was from Karen.
Mhm.
Weagle, thank you to the Weagles.
All right, since I seasoned the peppers with a little more salt.
Look at the heat still coming off these things,
Yep.
too. Those are the
And then
veggies.
everybody's going to go back in the hot tub. And then we're going to,
Everybody's going back in the hot tub?
all these guys are going to go back with the chicken once it's cooked. And I'm going to heat this up a little bit more. Just remember, guys, when you use the tortillas, flour or corn, heat them. Put them on a grill. Put them on something. Don't serve them raw. It's just.
Joanne says she loves your sweater.
Oh, thank you. It was really cold in the house. That's why I didn't take it off. We had all the windows open. Yeah.
Roland and Vicky, I appreciate y'all showing restraint on this here family show.
What were they talking about?
Well, Vicky said she was going to send something, but she deleted after she got her mind right. So I can only imagine.
Oh, jeez.
You can also use dark meat chicken, like chicken thighs, if you wanted to. Really, it's whatever you like.
Now, I suggested that we make chicken wings because the Super Bowl's coming up. But
I've
Sally
already
said,
made chicken wings. It's on my recipe page.
yeah, Sally said, I've already made chicken wings. And by the way, this is not your cooking show. It's my cooking show.
right.
So shut the hell up.
And
So-
who doesn't like fajitas?
But you can make
watch-
fajitas.
and watch the football game.
You can make fajitas for the Super Bowl.
But if you are looking, I have a baked chicken wing recipe. They're not fried, they're baked. And they were really, really good.
You can still find that on the website.
Yeah, you just have to scroll down. That's all.
Here, let's get just like the cooking shows.
Oh, yeah.
Hope I don't drop this phone.
Yeah, is that your phone?
Yep.
Okay.
Just like the real cooking show. Look at that. Oh, look at that shot. How do you guys like my camera work?
Except for their pans are a little newer. I tell you what, though, this is a great pan. It's not cast iron, but it is an iron pan, and so it can go in the oven. And I really like it, but it's old. I've had it for a long time. It was designed by Chef Aaron Sanchez from the Food Network. Uh-oh, your wine is empty. Is that a hint?
That's tragic. Fajitas for the Super Bowl rocks, says Vicky.
And you don't have to get tortillas this huge, you guys. I just,
Here we go.
that's what I got.
Oh,
But
here we go.
what are you doing? Okay.
Don't drop that on the floor. Okay.
And I am a
We
cheater.
got to get it up at least up to the ambassador. Otherwise, that's a sad pour.
And I'm a cheater when it comes to chicken. I will take a little.
Linda says, can't stop giggling. Mo's all over the place, and Sally is trying hard to give details,
I'm
and she's
trying.
cooking. Too funny. You know,
Okay, see that's,
nobody said I was ever the best camera operator.
Still needs a little more time. See that?
Oh, yeah, you trying to kill me with a salmonella.
Mm-hmm. She's trying to get you.
She is. Any day now. You guys won't have to put up with me much longer.
But see, the chicken does cook a lot faster than the peppers because that doesn't have too much farther to go.
If I don't make it in tomorrow morning, you guys will know.
Salmonella.
I had salmonella fajitas.
Betsy says a friend of hers ordered a cheese platter from Doris for Thanksgiving. Said it was so good that she ordered another one for Christmas.
Get out.
And it came with a cutting board.
What?
What?
Well, how did we not know about this? A cheese platter from... We might need to do that for the Super Bowl.
That sounds good. Well, it's just going to be us.
That's all right. Mo will take care of it.
Yeah, I can eat cheese. Have we not met yet?
All right, this is almost there. I've got to let it cook through, though. So what I do is I cut the thickest pieces and see how they're doing. That's a cheat, and I know it is, but I don't care.
Why is it a cheat?
Because a professional chef would just be able to look at it and know it's done.
That's how you get sick.
Yeah. I don't want to make anybody sick.
All right. This camera shot is for...
See, that looks... Look how good that looks.
All right, this is for Linda. Oh.
She wasn't talking about your camera work. She was talking about your focus.
Oh, my focus. Oh, okay. Still, that was for Linda.
You big dummy.
You big dummy.
Big dummy. All right.
Sanford and Son reference. Want, 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 want. Join me, Curtis. Want, 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 want.
All right, turn off the heat, and we're gonna pop our flour tortilla. Some people grease the pan. I don't think it's necessary, so I'm just gonna set that on there. If you're doing multiple ones, you can slide them into the
Jesus,
oven.
that's huge.
I know it's huge. You can slide them into the oven while the others are.
The blanket in our bedroom's not that big. Yeah, Karen says the Blair Witch cooking show. Yeah. I was gonna.
All right.
Wait, Vicky, we have some news to celebrate. She forgot to tell us. She won $14 on the Mega Millions.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
That's
Don't spend it all in one place.
awesome, Vicky.
When are you buying me a yacht?
She's going out this weekend looking for more roosters.
All right, I'm going to give it a taste just to make sure we don't need more seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, we don't.
So what do you do now? You just let that sit there for a little bit?
Give me a little bit of room.
That was a polite get out the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Give me room. Get out of the way.
No, it's actually done. You don't want to overcook your flour because it'll get crispy. Oops. Little treat for me. Just toast it a little bit. All right. Let's go back over there, Mo.
All right. I take direction well. We got look at all that stuff we got there.
We got everything going.
We got cheese.
And just kind of like last
salsa.
week, I'm just going to set the skillet right at the table so you can you can put together your fajita, and it also helps keep it warm. You can do guacamole for this. We like sour cream, salsa, and cheese. I know some people think cheese on a fajita is We like
Wait, now
cheese.
hold up.
What?
Now, Curtis, would you agree with that?
No, I ain't never heard of that people didn't put cheese on fajitas.
Some people don't.
Don't like cheese on a fajita?
I guess there are purists out there. But anyway, we like cheese.
Oh my gosh, I love all the fixings on the fajitas.
We don't do the guacamole, though, on our fajitas.
No, we don't do guacamole, but I love the
cream. Yeah.
sour cream, cheese, and salsa.
So let's put together one.
All right, we're going to put together
You
a
stay right where you are. You're fine.
fajita.
A fajita. All right, that's nice. Yeah, these are
Oh Lord, now UC's out there she's on the putting green. What is going on
Those
out
are our
there?
neighbor's cats.
Is she peeing on the putting green?
I hope so.
Okay.
I think she's just took a little
Pay
pee.
attention.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
All right. So you can put your fajita together any way you want. I like to start mine with the sour cream on the bottom. Little or as much.
Yep, she's out there on the putting green.
All right, all right. Would you focus? So I like a little sour cream on the bottom. And then I'm going to put.
Karen wants to see UC. She said when the food is done.
Thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. I'm going to put chicken, and onions, and pepper, and jalapeno. What is Curtis?
What are you laughing at, Curtis?
Oh, they in there talking about you in trouble.
No, you're fine.
She's always got a weapon nearby. Look at that. See that?
Yep.
That's evidence, everybody. If I don't make it to the show tomorrow, look for me in little pieces.
Well, that scissors will do it for you.
Karen is an accessory to murder. She gave you that for.
Okay. And then I like to put the salsa.
Okay, Joanne. I'll listen to Sally.
We like this. This is a store-bought salsa. We like Mott's salsa. This also has some spice to it. So if we didn't have jalapeno in there and the salsa didn't have spice, I probably would put a little sriracha on it. I still might, but this salsa has a little bit of a kick to it.
I like this salsa.
love it.
I don't think this. You put this salsa on there, you don't need anything else. That's a lot of salsa.
I like salsa.
Yeah, that's a good-looking fajita.
There we go.
I don't know. It's almost a burrito. So it's pretty big.
It is big.
Hi, Mike.
And then finally, a little cheese. I don't like too much cheese on my fajita, but that's me. What do you think of that, Mo? About right?
When you get too much cheese on your fajita, you need to see a doctor.
And then just
There you go. Look at that. That is
Now-
a huge fajita.
oh, I'm sorry, I forgot a step. Ooh, very important step. I got to get my herb shears
Uh-oh.
Out
Back
comes
up.
the weapon.
and my fresh cilantro. I almost forgot one of my favorite steps: fresh cilantro. You
That's
also got to squeeze a lime, but guys, there's so much lime in the marinade. I really don't think you need it. Look at that. As I take off my fingers.
Don't take off a finger.
I love fresh cilantro on a fajita. I almost forgot that step. These things are awesome.
Roll it up.
Roland is wondering about refried beans.
Oh, see, that would be good too.
That would be a good side dish. Some people like it on the fajitas.
I like them on the fajitas as well.
You like it on the fajitas?
Sure.
Everybody likes different things. You get what you like.
You
So
only
I'm
got
gonna-
so much room in there, though.
I know. I'm going to slice it so you can see what it looks like before I take a big old fat bite. And I do have a big napkin here. There we go.
Oh,
Did you hurt yourself?
I hurt myself filming.
Oh. I don't even know what that means. All right. We ready?
Go ahead.
Nice little bite.
Yep.
And you always want to stand over your plate.
Fajitas.
Mm.
Roland says it looks great.
Chicken is nice and moist.
Yep.
Peppers have a little bit of a crunch, not much. And I'm gonna have to agree that with you, Mo. I don't think you need to put too many accompaniments on the fajita. I'd say pick like your favorite 4 or 3.
It gets too big.
Everything gets muddled together. I want to be able to taste the chicken and the peppers and the onion, and it's not too spicy. So I might add a little sriracha to the other side.
Jana says yum.
Yeah. Mo, you want to try?
Sure. Once
Put
again,
his bib on and get him in his high chair.
yeah, I
There
gotta
you
get.
go.
There's my bib.
There you
Okay,
go.
there's my
There's his
bib.
bib.
All right, and I'm in my high chair.
Because it is going to be drippy.
Okay.
Here, I'll hold the plate
Okay.
right under you. I know how you operate.
Mm-hmm.
And again, if you want to do shrimp, obviously though, if you make this with shrimp, you do not want to cook the shrimp the same time you cook the peppers because the shrimp will be way overcooked. Give this a try, you guys. And I know we're on a different night and we appreciate you joining us. chicken fajitas. You can make it with steak, you make it with shrimp, and it comes together pretty fast.
Andrea says yummy. It is very yummy.
Mm-hmm.
So just to recap, Sally's recipe of the week, chicken fajitas, brought to you by Doris Italian Market and Bakery. That's where we also got this cheese that we're having tonight, roasted garlic and herb cheese spread. There's some crackers and some cheese, fantastic. With the wine, which is Chateau Saint Jean. Again,
Probably
maybe
$11 maybe at Doris's, and we always enjoy it. Recipe is on the website, 1055online.com.
Michelle says another great show, Sally.
Thank you.
And gang. Oh, thanks for including my shoddy camera work. Yeah, my very shoddy camera work.
All right, is UC still out?
I don't know, Karen wanted to see UC. I don't know. Let's see if UC.
We don't give her treats right away. She leaves us.
Yeah, she's a treat hoe. Like now, if we don't get out there fast enough, she's got food out there. But if we don't get out there fast enough, she's gone.
Yeah, she'll take the hell off.
Oh yeah, she'll be like, I'm out.
You see? Watch out for.
Y'all gonna lose your connection. Don't go out there.
Yeah, don't go out here too far.
Oh, cat's coming out.
Yeah.
Look what happened to our tree, everybody. Died.
You see? No, she's gone.
She's gone. She's like, y'all not gonna give me treats. The hell with y'all.
Get your butts back in this
Cold out
house.
there. Cold out there.
All right, you guys.
Well, there we go, everybody. That's Sally's recipe of the week.
Thanks for watching.
That's our kitchen. And there's Sally. Thank you guys for watching. And we will see you tomorrow on the radio.
Yeah.
We got more money to give away tomorrow.
It's Am I Weird Wednesday?
Am I Weird Wednesday? Oh, yeah, Curtis. So we're going to talk about I'm weird. I have an office pencil and a studio pencil. Am I weird?
Yep.
So we'll have some fun with that tomorrow for random facts. And thank you guys so much for joining us.
Money.
And money, yes, I mentioned that. 7
You did? Okay.
and 8 o'clock. More money. All right.
Take care. Thanks.
Thanks for
guys.
watching, guys. Be safe. Bye.
Bye.